A scary start to the school day in Meriden. Somebody spotted a pressure cooker sitting near the front door of a school building. The kids stayed inside for hours as police checked it out.
It turned out to be nothing serious, but News 8's George Colley tells us some parents are not happy with the communication from the school on this. George.
Well, good evening. The Meriden police chief says it was shortly before 8 o'clock when they were notified of this pressure cooker outside of the Israel Putnam school. The police, who notified the superintendent's office around 8:20. It was that decision to allow school to still open at 8:45 that had some parents pretty upset today.
I got here as soon as I could.
Anxious parents in Meriden rushed to the Israel Putnam school when word circulated on social media just prior to the start of the day about a large police presence and that students were sheltering in place.
I was on the phone with him. He's begging his bus driver, please don't drop us off. There's a bomb threat. My mom's on the phone. She's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Go find your seat. And they still dropped my son off at the school.
I saw a bunch of bomb squad cars and a bunch of cop cars, and then I started freaking out even more. And then when we turned to go into the school, I started getting even more scared, and I was just scared for everyone.
I was pretty much like nervous. I didn't know what was going on. I was just going through my Facebook feed, see what I could find.
As local, state, and federal law enforcement investigated the pressure cooker that was on the sidewalk about 70 yards from the building, students remained sheltering in place until nearly 11 a.m.
We used an alternative entry to the school this morning, and we also made sure that students were never put in the area of concern in the building. So it wasn't until 8:20 we got the call. School starts at 8:45. Not a lot of time.
Just prior to the all-clear being given, police detonated the pressure cooker.
We did let students know because there was one loud bang. We wanted them to know that it was a planned bang, a planned noise from the state police department, so they weren't worried thinking that there was a problem. We alerted the whole school community to that before it occurred.
Officials say the students were never in danger, and every precaution was made to keep them safe.
Our students were never put in harm's way. This was done appropriately. This was done in such a way that, unfortunately, we had to experience this morning.
Say that the call about this suspicious package outside the school came from someone who was just walking by, and it's an important lesson for people of all ages that if you see something, say something. George Colley, News 8.